With 3 votes in 3 summers, dragging all of us into polling booths on June the 8th might be tougher than normal. Our politicians are hard at it, but how much are their messages getting through? Nothing's reeling them in here. Married for 40 years, Sally and Al run a fishing shop together, and this election campaign is just drifting past. If I said, you know, what's happened in this election so far, what jumps into your mind? Anything at all?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sorry, nothing. I feel so uninvolved.
Really?
Yeah.
Uninvolved in politics?
In anything,
generally?
yeah. Because I don't watch the telly, we don't get any external information, so I do feel detached from it all.
Do you think you'll vote?
Probably.
Yeah, I'll vote.
Alison's vote's been won already. She's a Christian, so is the Lib Dem leader Tim Farron, and for her that's a powerful poll.
I don't want to vote for someone just because they're a Christian, but I think if you've got Christian people who are gifted and at that, then great, you know, because hopefully they will do an even better job than they might otherwise do, because they are seeking that wisdom from God.
Last call! He spent 2 decades in the Navy, and John's worked by the sea ever since. He says he's waiting to hear something this election about the one thing he cares about.
Well, you look at it from the point of view what's best for the forces. And more than that, you can't really say. It's just a different outlook.
When ships need repairing, they're sent here. And for the boss of this shipyard, it's only the things that have gone wrong on the campaign trail that have really caught his eye.
Obviously the Diane Abbott gaffe was quite well publicised and quite enjoyable. That's probably the standout item so far, really, which is quite sad to say, really. So.
Gaffes more than policy, basically.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't really heard too much about policy, because I think with the focus solely being around Brexit, I haven't really heard anything at all on policy.
What makes waves in Westminster doesn't always mean much down here. For so many, this campaign hasn't yet come over the horizon. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News in Southampton.